So what happened? Big J. Okerson saved your life or something like that?
No, I didn't know that. I didn't know.
That's a weird thing because you put out a Facebook status and you're thanking Big J. Okerson. First off, the fucking guy's not going to. What does he think? He's like
no, because he helped. I didn't know the address. Because it was like my test was swelling up from blood and shit.
Right.
It was the vein burst. I didn't know the address. My phone was about to die, so I gave him the phone. It was right there when it happened, and he gave the address and shit.
So you gave Big J. Okerson the phone?
I didn't know the address.
Was he like the only person near you, or there was a crowd of people?
There was a lot of people there, and he went over to the most famous one.
No, I didn't. That's not true.
Teetered away.
I did not know who was there.
Were you crawling to Big J. Okerson?
You didn't recognize him, even though he's 35 feet tall.
You're probably like, Big J, could you call 911?
No, I didn't want to make a scene.
Like, I know my balls are bleeding, but I might be able to get on Legions of Scouts.
No, I was trying to not make a scene because I was in horrible pain. I was screaming a lot. So I went around a corner. He was at the bus stop, and I was like, I don't know the address.
Oh, by the way, on the way back, can we stop at the vitamin shop? He knows where it is.
So they rushed me to the hospital, and they put a catheter all the way in my testicles, and they sucked all the blood out and stitched me up, and I was done.
Oh, God.
What happened to your balls?
Nothing. They didn't cut me open. They just put the catheter and they sucked the blood out, and then they used a laser to sew the vein back together.
Like, why did your balls do that why did you do that in the first place?
I have an enlarged scrotum vein. So so basically, like last year of May of 2017, a similar thing happened again.
Wait, this happened to you twice?
Yes. This is a jerking off thing. It's from jerking off, right?
I don't think so.
How else could you get it?
Yeah.
Well, I took a DNA test.
Are you an excessive masturbator? I am.
No, I'm not.
I am. If nobody was in this room, that's what I would be doing.
I know my grandfather's had multiple scares of testicular cancer, so it's probably that.
Oh, God.
No, I think it's good for you. Get rid of cancer. If you jerk off, it's good to get rid of cancer. When you jerk off, it's good for you. Somebody said the more you masturbate, the less chance you get asshole cancer.
Really?
You mean
So obviously, Michael Landon was not masturbating.
Or Matt Levy.
He's the Travolta of the Little House.
Oh, you know Matt Levy is one testicle.
I know.
Yeah.
You want to know something sad about that? Matt Levy was a good friend of mine.
Yeah, I like Matt Levy.
He was in a relationship, and during his surgery, his girlfriend left him for another guy.
Wow.
But you know what? God paid him back because he got an even hotter girlfriend, and he's engaged. You ever meet his girlfriend? She's beautiful.
I'm not.
Beautiful girl.
Remember the picture of John Lackey? He did that, right? He left his wife.
Then what's his name? Did that the John Edwards?
Yeah.
The VP, right? The running mate.
He was cheating on his wife while she was dying with cancer.
It's a scumbag move.
Yeah,
That's a Midwestern move, you know.
He's from the South, though.
Either way.
I did a film with them, Matt and his girlfriend. She wrote a film and she directed it and he produced it, and they cast me.
Really?
It's called Our Lady of the 80s or something like that. And the way I work, I probably shouldn't say this because nobody will hire me. I don't. If you send me a script, I won't read it.
Yeah.
Right. And then I'll go to the shoot without a hard copy, and then I'll say, "Can I just see a hard copy?" I'll look at it, and then I just go and I do it.
And you right from there, like you memorize the lines, or
I memorize lines instantly.
And you're that quick that where you just memorize.
I don't. I studied acting for many years,
right?
But I
you were in the Strasberg
Institute, but I reject everything they taught me. I don't like to read the whole script. I don't want to know what happens. I did Burn This. Langford Wilson, you know the play? Burn This.
Well, yeah, from the.
It's a very famous play. So I fucking nailed it.
Yeah.
Like I did the scene in the class with one of the best actors in the class, and I nailed it. So the girl I did the scene with was like, Frank, that was so great, and your brother's gay. I go, whose brother's gay? She was in the script, your brother's gay. I go, oh, I have a gay brother? She goes, did you read the play? I go, no, I just read the scene that we worked on. And she got so mad at me because when you're a purist, you think that this is bad.
Of course.
And she goes, I don't know whether to be mad at you for not reading it or being mad that you were so fucking good without reading it. I'm like, why do I have to know anything?
So you think as an actor going into a script with an empty head, not reading anything?
I love that.
Do other actors do that? Or
Woody Allen likes his actors to do that. Woody Allen sends people a scene at a time. They never get the script.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't like that, but that sounds like paradise.
Honestly, I wanted to say this, but Louis did the same thing for the show.
That's such a good idea.
Why is it? Just because it gives you a chance?
An actor's enemy is his mind.
Yes.
Right.
And they get too analytical and they think like what it is they're doing. So I know actors that think they're curing cancer. I swear to God, you think comics are obnoxious? Actors think they're fucking. Actors think they're fucking doctors.
Very pretentious.
Yeah. So I think it's less complicated than it is.
Because we were talking about this yesterday. Me and Rob, we were saying like when an actor takes on a commercial, it's like they have to sell that product.
Yeah.
And,
Sounds like torture.
And it sounds terrible.
It's
like,
hard, especially when you're honest. Like I auditioned for Lipitor, and I didn't even know what it was. I said, "What's Lipitor?" And they're like, "Oh, it's for high blood pressure." So I was very solemn because I'm like, high blood pressure is dangerous.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I took Lipitor and I'm getting better. And they go, "Can you be a little more like smile?"
Right.
I go, "But I have high blood pressure." And they're like, "Yeah, but now you're taking Lipitor, so everything's gonna be okay." I said, "This is fucking retarded." And then somebody told me when you go in for an audition, you have to smile. And I'm like, but I'm not the kind of guy who smiles on a regular basis, so I never booked a commercial in my life.
Never. But what was the biggest role of your book? Have you?
I just did a lot of theater. I didn't book any.
A lot of theater. You were more theater.
I never booked. I auditioned for SVU. I auditioned for Just My Luck with Lindsay Lohan, and this is when she was hot.
Right.
This is before the lip injections.
Yeah.
This is before the anorexia. Before all the fucking nuts. This is like right after Mean Girls.
Yeah.
She still
This
like
is
a
when
baby
she was like
fat.
mid 2000s.
And I was like, if I get on the set with this broad, I'm fucking her. And I didn't get it, but that was another hard.
What was the role?
Newsstand guy. There's a scene where she wins like a
I've never seen
lottery.
the movie. No, yeah.
And it was in the trailer when they showed the trailer because the line was one scratch off, please. And I go, how many? And in the trailer went one scratch off, please. How many? I said I would have been in the fucking
You were in the trailer?
Yeah, you were in the trailer. Yeah. And you auditioned for Dom on The Sopranos.
Yeah, Dom the Sopranos.
Wait, which Dom?
He was
kills Vito.
You auditioned to be Fat Dom?
No, his name was when I auditioned. His name was Dom.
Yeah.
And then they hired a fat guy and they changed it to Fat Dom.
Oh, man, you would have been great, man. If you would have been like, hey, you get that pool cue stuck in his ass, whatever the hell he said.
It was 4 episodes. That's fucking like $32,000.
Oh man,
You could have got past the seller for that for sure.
Yeah. Fuck. Who cares about the seller?